Oh, geez. Terrible. I'm gonna have to mulligan.
Just don't want to keep this or not.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep this. You're going down to 6.
You know what? I will. I'll keep it.
Oh.
We'll see how it goes.
Bro.
I'm gonna mulligan to 6.
Okay, going down to 4 apparently. I haven't drawn a single land. I drew one hand that had like an Eldrazi and like 3 lands, and then 2 ways to exile cards to cast free spells. And I was like, no.
I will keep 6. I will put this card back. And I have no pregame when we get to that point.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I will draw.
Oh wait, anyone else have pregames?
I do not.
Nope. Alright.
Alright, I'll draw and play a command tower and pass turn.
So Boseiju, tap it for Avacyn's building. And pass them.
Okay.
What?
I will draw a card. Hey. I'll play an exotic orchard. Tap it for a green. I'll play an elvish mystic. I'll pass it.
Mixer's work trap.
Thank you.
Jewel Lotus. Tap for 3. Soul Ring.
Gross.
And 2 floating spell, Torpor Orb.
Each of you up turn.
Cat
Okay.
again. That's good.
I got
Alright,
nothing for
pass
that.
turn.
Draw. Play a island. Cast a mana crypt.
Mhm.
Pay 3. Attempt to cast a Ristic Study.
Okay.
I have nothing for this.
I'm good with it.
Alright, sounds good. I will pass turn. And be sad I didn't play that turn 1.
And that's it. Upkeep and draw. Play Waterlog Grove. Chat 2 for for a Sylvan Library. Yeah, and I'll pass.
Did you pay the one for Ristic?
I will not.
Awesome. I'll draw card.
You could. You don't have
I
to.
could, but then I'd be left with my ball game.
I'll draw.
No count.
I will play. Tarnished Citadel. That's the name of your chair. So I will tap 1 for Collarless. Tap this for the Ristic. I'll play a Soul Ring.
Really?
I will tap for a white. Tap for 2 Collarless. Also paying the Ristic. I will play a Drain of Magistrate. And Tester.
Alright. Draw for Padim. Draw for turn. Tap for 2. Cast Mox Opal.
I'm assuming you're paying for Ristic Study.
Yes, I am. 1 floating. Tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots, using the 1 floating for Ristic Study.
Sounds good.
And tap 1 to equip.
Wait, you
And,
have Mishra's Workshop to cast
Yeah.
specifically? Yeah, you can't use that one to pay for Ristic.
I didn't.
It's on
I had
the
1
artifact.
floating from
Yeah, he had one floating from somewhere.
Soling.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I will untap. Odds damage. Evens. Nice. Drop return. Play a emergent zone. Tap 3 for a Heartstone. And I will pass turn.
Oh. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 3. I will take 8 damage. And keep all the. Play Verdant Catacombs. Pay a life and crack it. Responsive to me cracking it.
No response.
Sick. Find a tiger. I will tap 2 for a drop side.
Page for
Oh,
630.
no ETBs. No ETBs. Yeah, I'll
Nope.
pay. I forgot about 4 for real. Yeah, I'll just have to pay.
Untap, 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 upkeep.
Back.
I will play Tiger's Signature. I'll tap green and a blue. And I'll use Soul Ring, floating 2 to pay the Ristic. I'll just play a Drain of Match straight.
Didn't you play Drain last turn?
I'm sorry, not Drain it. Thrasios.
Thrasios, yeah.
Thrasios. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna pay the 3 life. Going down to 37 for the Tarnished Citadel, and I'm just going to cast Training Grounds. And again with the Soul Ring paying the Ristic Study. So
Grounds, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I passed forward.
I will tap 1, take a damage. Attempt to Swan Song it.
Swan Song.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 2 life, pay the Ristic.
Are you gonna pay for Ristic? Good Joe.
On Swan Song, no, you got it.
Okay.
And so yeah,
Draw?
you're good. I'm gonna play Mental Misstep, paying the Ristic.
Okay. Misstep on the step, and also Training Ground on the step. If you can, just counter the Training Ground. Misstep on the stack, and then you
I
count.
have no response.
I have no response to that.
Okay. Best. 2 cards. Okay.
Oh, and that one. 3, 4, 5. Cast Hammer and Nazan.
Okay.
Paying for Ristic and 1 floated. Does that resolve?
I'm good with it.
I got nothing for it.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
It automatically equips to the game.
So is that an ETB? Because if it is, that automatically lets you attach. It doesn't work because of the Tornado Orb.
Features
Torpor Orb is only for creatures.
Oh, is it?
Yep. It is.
I see.
And then I'll tap 2 for Grafdigger's Cage.
Digger.
He's paying for Ristic.
I am paying for
Oh,
Ristic.
yeah. Okay.
And pass turn.
On top, odds damage. I'll play lands. I'll pass turn.
One tap. Upkeep. Draw 3. We'll keep it. Take it. Go Chromux. Chromux is good. I'll imprint
Yep.
to Revy.
Are you gonna pay for Ristic
Do
Study?
you want to pay the Ristic?
Yeah, we're gonna pay for Ristic. I'm gonna tap a blue. 2 for my own Ristic.
Are you gonna pay
10
the
for
Ristic?
Ristic.
Okay. I'll respond.
Okay.
Tap.
Wait. So you'll counter the Ristic study, but you won't counter the training ground.
Force the negation.
Okay.
He
Sure.
might have not had it in hand.
What are you pitching for force?
He
Or
hard
you
tap.
just tap for it? Okay.
Yeah.
Exile.
Sure. Oh, yeah. I'll pass.
Is it my go?
Yeah, it's dead pass.
Untap. Upkeep, nothing going on. I will draw a card. I will. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just going to pass turn. In my oh, there we go. Okay. Pass turn. Another guy's turn.
Okay. Draw for Padim. Draw for turn. Five, 6. Pariah Shield.
What are we playing?
Pariah Shield, all damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to equip creature instead.
Alright, I guess Iliad is the first to respond.
Pass. Ristic Study?
Alright.
Pass.
I paid for it.
Okay, pass turn. Or pass priority.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass priority as well.
Alright. It automatically equips the Padim. And that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Alright. Top upkeep. Odds damage. I'll take 3. Draw for turn. Play a planes. Cards in hand?
I have 3.
I have 3.
I have 4.
Sure. 3, 4. Cast the Aetherflux Reservoir.
Ether Flux Reservoir on the stack.
I got nothing.
I guess I will attempt tap 2, take 3 damage, and I will attempt to play a mana drain.
Ristic Study?
Yeah, we'll pay the Ristic.
Okay. That will resolve.
Okay. I will get 4 mana on my mana units.
Alright. Then I'm gonna pay 3 mana and cast a Windfall.
Windfall.
Sure.
I'm I'm good with it.
Greatest is 4
Yeah, I'm
being
good
discarded,
with that.
correct?
Cards in hand is 4.
I have 4.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just discarding Silence and Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Okay.
Right.
Uh,
Island and max damage.
Great.
Restore
So how many do we draw?
Eldritch,
4?
Whip
Yeah.
reconfig,
4.
Lotus Petal.
I'm gonna cast the Lotus Petal. Did I play a lamp for turn? Are we on turn 4 or turn 5? We're on turn.
Turn 5. Because
Okay,
then it's
yeah,
the
I already
1 mana
played
draw.
Go to the game log real quick.
I'll pass turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw 3. Oh, that's terrible. I'm only keeping 1. I'll put the other 2 back. Play Savannah. Tap for a green and crop rot. Additional second. Procedure.
What is... It's
Search your
drafting
land, put it
just
on your
creatures,
battlefield.
right?
It's just creatures, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it's you can't cast spells.
Gotcha. Alright, grab figures page real quick.
So guys, I don't have any in my hand, but I have some play test cards in here, and they're just white. I'm gonna print it off the box soon. I'm also in the works on a multi stack for CEDH. I have like 150 cards to go through, and I know I'm still missing cards that I know I want to put in the deck. Basically, I'm going to be running Stasis and other effects like that.
Yeah, you're
Good
good.
with me.
Making sacrifice stuff after being able to each upkeep. Wanted to cast a spell,
You'll
sacrifice
find a
something,
cradle.
return something to hand. Just a bunch of degenerate stuff. I'll probably run some land destruction in there too. Pretty sure there's land destruction in those colors. If anything, I'll just return all lands to people's hands, and then I'll play Windfall. And then I'll play Splendid Reclamation, or some shit like that. But, yeah, people are gonna love it. It's too
Guy's
far,
great.
Guy is great. It's gross. But, I'm only getting 2 right now. Giant's Magistrate's kind of hurting, because if I could have played that one forward with some command round, I couldn't do it.
Which we will
Yeah, I'll go on guys.
tap
And then me for 1. But they probably don't have counters in hand now.
2, 3. Take 2 life. To cast a Phyrexian Metamorph, I will pay for it.
I'm good with the Phyrexian.
You are good?
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll ETB as a copy of Gracia. Alright, so you
Good.
and then I'll pass.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm just going to activate Thrasios with Soul Ring. Huh? I'll put this on the bottom. I will reveal a worldly tutor. I'm going to still at end of turn. Just tap for a green. I'm gonna play Boseiju, or I'm gonna channel Boseiju who endures, targeting the Torpor Orb.
It has hexproof.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Does it? Does it? Does it? Dang it. Well, then I won't do that. Just kidding. I will untap. Untap. Yep. And then upkeep. Draw. Now I wish I hadn't gotten rid of the other card. I have 4 mana in my main phase. I will use 2 of it to activate Thrasios. Put that on the bottom. I will reveal a Bloom Tender. We'll tap for a green and 2 colorless, paying 1 for the wrist stick. Play Bloom Tender. Use the other 2 activate Thrasios. So we have no mana remaining. I will reveal a Basalt Monolith. So play a Boseiju who endures. I'll tap for 3. And I'll play a Basalt Monolith. I will not pay the risk on this one.
Awesome. I'll draw a card.
And then I will master.
Alright. Draw 4 Padim. Draw for turn. And 3, 4, 5. Cast a Fairy's Puzzle Box.
You know, I actually like that. Thank you. I pass priority.
Okay. And pass turn.
I will move the untap, upkeep, honest damage. Go to draw step, draw, and then I'll throw 1, 2, 3, 5 cards on the bottom. Draw 5. Drop a strip mine as my land per turn. Cast a Mox Amber. Pay 1. For a Mana Volt. cast a diagraph orrery, and then I'll pass turn.
Alright, one sec.
So this card's kind of a good card right here, the diagraph orrery. So you may want to read it.
The which one?
Oh, hold up. The guy refer or this card right
Fairies
here.
puzzle
My
box.
bad.
Sylvan
Oh, each player may play an additional land at the
Yeah.
beginning of each player's upkeep. If they have no cards, draw 3.
Also, I'm gonna put in my additional lands. It's kind of early for me.
Your turn.
Passenger.
Alright. Good to go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so which one triggers first? The Teferi's puzzle box or the
Alright,
Sylvan
so,
Library?
so what is puzzle
The
box
Sylvan
do?
Library triggers first.
Sylvan Library
What is
triggers
puzzle
first, but Teferi puzzle block will resolve first.
What is the fairies puzzle box?
They're both at the
So
same phase,
you,
but it's active
you
play
do
and
your
non-active
Sylvan
play.
Library, you choose which cards you want, if any,
No.
and then you put them.
So it
Ah,
goes
on
active
So
and non-active.
what does it? Hold on.
So how it works is you're gonna end up drawing your first card per your turn, and then Teferi.
Okay, so I put all the cards on the bottom.
Yes.
And it's at the beginning of upkeep, so Sylvan will trigger first, and then puzzle box.
I think the Teferi's puzzle box happens during your draw step. So it's at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in their hand on the bottom of their library in any order, then draw that many cards.
Right, so you draw first, and then Teferi's puzzle box triggers.
And then Sylvan Library.
Okay, so Sylvan would trigger first, and I'll take
Sylvan
all
triggers
three.
Sylvan triggers first, but it resolves last.
So I have to draw for Teferi to activate.
Yes.
So Sylvan would have
That's
to
what I'm
trigger.
saying.
And then,
Sylvan has
Sylvan,
to
you
go.
have to
yeah,
resolve.
Sylvan would
those
have
because
to.
it goes
Yeah,
active,
Sylvan would have
non-active.
to resolve. If I have to draw for Teferi to
Yeah.
happen, Sylvan has to happen and resolve first.
Right, correct.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take 8. And then I'll put 5 on the bottom and draw 5.
Oh no, you draw. Take your draw.
Yeah, I
He
drew
did.
3.
Yeah, that's what he
Took
did.
5.
Oh, okay, you did your
Yeah.
draw. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll take 5.
Hayden. So you know how those active non-active, right?
Alright.
So he has a Teferi's puzzle box. He has a Sylvan's library, and he's
Play an
saying
exotic order.
his Sylvan library has to trigger before the Teferi's puzzle box. That's not how it works.
No.
Right?
It's not how priority goes.
That's what I'm
last
saying.
person.
And I told him that, and they're like, no, that's not how it works. I'm like, fucking morons, bro. Sorry. Y'all are decent players. You're not winning already, but you don't know the rules.
1 and
Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong.
a
I don't think I'm wrong.
blue. Let's say 1 additional for heuristic. I'm gonna cast the Drake. So
What is this?
Gilded Drake. Fuck. Forgot about Torpor Orb though.
I'll need to read it real quick. Can you spell it
It's
for me?
Gilded Drake. Gilded Drake?
Oh,
You know,
Gilded Drake.
Yeah. Typically when it enters the battlefield, you change control with another creature.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Because
so
Right
the
now
it's
it's
not
just
that-
a, what is that, 2/3 lion?
3/3 flyer.
3/3.
Okay. Well, it's a blocker, I guess.
I don't use the YouTube because I already know I'm gonna manage
Alright.
and then the proceed to delete it.
Well, I suppose I'm just gonna have to pass there.
Sec. Okay, so I'm good with the Gilded Drake.
Yeah, it's good. Torpors over sounds.
I was passing after that.
Oh, you passed priority or passed turn. Okay. At the end of turn, I will attempt to cast a Worldly Tutor, not paying the Risted Study.
You're good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Cool, cool.
So it may be a bad idea.
So-
the reason I'm not drawing is
I
because
will
I've only drawn
get-
two cards over one card. Especially if I only draw one card compared to that three, it's not gonna be as good. If I draw an interaction, that would be nice. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna work on.
I'm going to grab a Kennen Thunder Prodigy.
I don't see them winning anytime soon. He just made infinite mana. So hopefully someone has an answer for this.
Does anyone have a response to that?
I do not.
Does anyone?
Nope,
So
no response.
Wait.
this is
I'm
on top.
responding. I'm responding
So, what are you responding to?
to the Kinnan. That just.
It's not in play.
Oh, you search. Okay.
Yeah, we just searched.
So we're now moving to untap. Upkeep. Would anybody like to do anything during the upkeep?
No.
All right. I have 4 cards in hand. I'll discard
You draw
Archivist.
No,
You
you
draw
draw a card.
Oh. That's not good.
Yep, and then you put all those on bottom and you would draw 5.
Oh,
You don't
is
have to
there
reveal.
a way for me to get around this? I don't think so. Fuck. I hate the Fairy's Tuzzle box right now. Not helping me at all.
Yeah, I kind of questioned why you didn't respond to the trigger.
You could have said something.
Hey man, I don't know. You could have had flash.
Oh yeah, we're all running that card.
Well, not flash, but a card that gives you a card flash. There's multiple
All right.
of them.
Draw Cannon. I'll discard Lotus Petal, Dockside
Oh no,
Extortion,
you don't have to. It's not discard.
Archivist of
Put them.
Pokemon,
You put them on the bottom of
and
your library.
Cannon. Oh, put it on the bottom. Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Now I get to draw one less card, and it's fucking bad.
No, you're gonna draw 5.
Well, I'm just saying I would have had Worldly Tutor, so I would have had 6.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, those on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll play a Tundra as land for turn. Let's look at my mana situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Always remember.
10, 11,
Everyone's
12,
triggers.
13. Okay.
Maybe read the card. No, that may be kind of a mean thing
Tap
to say.
4.
But knowing how the stack
Hey.
works and how they interact with the stack is a very good thing.
Green
Knowing
and
how they interact
white.
with the stack. Know when you can respond, when you can't respond.
I'll play
Sometimes playing something that's RCSP may be better than playing that.
Eladamri's Call.
Very rare.
And I'm going to pay with the Soul Ring to pay the Ristic. Is Eladamri's Call okay? Good to search.
Yeah, that's good. Just 1 second. Hang on. I'm just reading the card.
You're good. Do you have any response, God Joe? You're good. All right.
Well, how's the card read exactly?
It says search your library for a creature card and put it into your hand. It's an instant.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
it's
into your
Aladon.
hand. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Nothing crazy about Aladon.
I'll get a cannon. I'll tap a green and a blue, taking 3 damage. I'll attempt to cast Cannon of Thunder Prodigy.
Heuristic study trigger.
I'll use the other Soul Ring mana to pay for the rest of it.
Alright. Priority.
I have no response.
Hunter.
In response to the cannon.
Yeah.
You don't want to activate Thrasios.
I mean, I'm waiting for priority to get to me. No.
Oh, I think they passed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed
You
priority.
passing? Okay. Well, I am gonna respond then. It's at 4. Someone can make blue. I don't know, we have a monster. Right. Take a damage. 2 blue, 3, cast a force of will. 1 remaining floating. I won't pay for risk.
Casting Force of Will for 5.
Yep. Hard cast.
Right. So I will tap for blue, green, white, and green.
Yep.
I will cast my own Force of Will,
Mystic Study?
not paying the Ristic Study.
I didn't pay for Ristic either. So.
Okay. I have no response.
I have no response.
I'm gonna spin grab. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. It's alright. We lost.
Okay, yay.
Yeah,
I
we
think we got there. So,
I'm gonna scoop out there. That's, I mean, I know it's.
yeah, I
Yeah, I know it's really good.
Oh, don't scoop. Don't scoop. Don't scoop.
Why not?
Because he didn't win.
okay. Let's make infinite mana with the soul. We'll
Okay.
give you a number. So 7 trillion mana. I will activate Thrasios.
Okay. I'll respond to the Thrasios trigger.
Okay.
I'm going to Pognify Thrasios.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. So Pongapot on the stack. Does anybody have a response?
I'm not paying for Ristic Study.
No.
Sure. I'll Ristic I'll
You-
Ristic the
wait,
trigger
so
on
here's-
my
Risk study trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
I will activate Thrasios.
Yeah, you can just activate him.
Yeah, you should have Pongified in response to the Basalt Monolith activation.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
Yeah, because
respond to
he
the mana
didn't have
ability.
enough mana to untap it.
So am I good to go now?
I mean, so
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Awesome. So
I
we'll
like.
build the top card. It's going to be a delay. I'll reveal the
Okay.
next one. It'll be a verdant into play tax. I'll reveal
How
the
do you
next
how
one.
do you plan to
It'll be a
win, by
special.
the way, with your deck? I'm just curious.
There's a couple of ways. So what I'll essentially do first is I will get to where I draw my Cyclonic Rift and I rip everybody's stuff back to their hand. I will then can either do loops with Dockside, Eternal Witness, and Lightning Bolt, or I can use Finale of Devastation with all of my creatures to just swing lethal at everyone.
Okay.
But I'll go through it step by step just to make sure I always have interaction and the ability to deal with whatever you're going to do.
All right. Go to that cyclonic roof then.
Okay, we'll get there. So we'll keep on revealing.
My bad. Have you revealed? Okay, so you have no colored mana right now, correct? No. Right
What
now
is
it's
it?
Probably... No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't think he has a way to get colored mana.
Yeah, not
I
currently.
do.
Not
I
currently.
absolutely have colored mana avenue. So
Doug have to get rid of the torpor to do it.
March of Swirling Mist, Quarter Calling, Mox Amber,
Guys, like I was saying, no one
Crop
interacts,
Rotation,
because if he would have interacted to the Salt Monolith
Spell Speak,
untapping
Seeker,
activation,
polluted
we
into
wouldn't
play
have this right
taps,
now.
Birds of Paradise,
I wish I would have known. That
City of Rats into play taps,
Because I would have been
Wood of Foothills into play
play
taps,
I would TP right now,
Mystic Remora,
but I have to wait till he starts the tri-combo and
Pinhorn Elves,
or swing out for lethal.
Swift Reconfiguration, Cyclonic Rift, Emergent Zone into play
He probably
taps,
has mana rocks.
Noble Hierarch,
If he doesn't have
Steam
mana
Vents
rocks,
into play
he might
taps,
laugh.
Mind Break Trap, Savannah into play taps, Sylvan Library, Muddle the Mixture, Volcanic Island into play taps, Swords to Plowshare, Counter Spell, Llanowar Elf, Emil the Blessed, Misty Rainforest,
I think it's
Enlightened
never
Tutor,
making it played out. But
Neoform,
if you would have just said Thassus, I would have been like,
Command
okay.
Tower into play
Oh,
taps,
no, he can't even win from Thassus.
Arid Mason,
Okay.
Gemstone Caverns,
I wonder if he can win.
Gilded Drake into play, Seedborn Muse,
Oh no, I said in play.
Deflecting SWAT,
Okay.
Windswept Heath into play taps, Wild Growth,
Okay. Respect.
Invasion of Ikoria, Fierce Guardianship, Dispel, Tropical Island into play taps, Eternal Witness, Zerta the Dawnwaker, Land into play tap, Temple Garden, Resculpt, Sea of Clouds, Devoted Druid, Noxious Revival into hand, Gaia's Cradle, Ristic Study into hand, Breeding Pool into taps, Esper Sentinel into hand, Wargate into hand, Chrome Mox into hand, Ranger Captain into hand, Mana Crypt into hand, Derevi into hand, Flusterstorm to hand, Scalding Tarn to play, an offer you can't refuse into hand, Force of Negation into hand, Eldritch Evolution to hand, Springleaf Drum to hand. I think that's enough free interaction and collared stuff. Let me
I didn't see anyone from there.
take a
Maybe
look
not paid-
real quick.
Paid attention.
So we got. Okay, so Pongify is still on the stack. I will play I will always be paying the Ristic, by the way, and we'll just deflecting swat it, and we'll have it target. Is there another creature on board?
No.
I would have just had it kill one of his creatures if they were still there.
Yeah, but he scooped.
And then with that,
well, it has to, in order to deflecting swat, it has to have a legal target.
Yeah.
I understand. He was in the game, and he just scooped all of his stuff up. I don't think he
it was
quit. He just knows what's happening and has decided to just go ahead and call it. But if you want, what I will do is I will target my Elvish Mystic instead.
I see you can hit one of my creatures. Just hit like Phyrexian Metaphor.
That's like what I intended to do. Which is
you can still, that's still a legal target. I can't scoop it in. I just scooped it.
So Kongify, deflected. Do you have any other interaction that you would like to try to do?
Well, do you have a lot of cards left in your library right now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. At that point, it's not worth responding. I'll let you continue.
Okay, I'm just going to play a Mox Amber, a Springleaf Drum. I'm going to play a Chrome Mox, and I'm going to pitch a Spell Seeker to the Chrome Mox. I will use the 2 blue mana off of the Chrome Mox. I will play Cyclonic Rift.
Okay, I'll respond to the Cyclonic Rift.
I don't think there is one, man. That's what I'm
Spell
telling
Snare.
you. All right. I'm pretty sure you can't Spell Snare it if it's overloaded, but even if you
You can.
Yeah, you can.
I will
CMC
use
it.
the other blue mana and I'll play a Dispel.
Dispel.
Yep.
Force of Will, pitching Ristic Study.
I will play Fierce Guardianship.
Okay.
Anything else? You should have used all that interaction a lot earlier, man.
Nah. I'll play Flusterstorm, targeting the Cyclonic Rift.
He has.
I will tap Springleaf Drum and Thracios to make 2 blue mana. I'll use one of the blue mana to play my own Flusterstorm, targeting all of your Flusterstorms. Or I'll just use the infinite mana to pay for your Flusterstorms.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Any other interaction that you can get through a Flusterstorm, an offer you can't refuse, a Force of Negation, a Noxious Revival, putting it Force of Will or Deflecting Swap back on top of my library to let me then draw it again.
Trollman, how many spells did you cast?
I cast 3.
Alright, I will draw for the Ristic Study.
Sure. Go ahead, man.
I will
So we'll pull this all back up.
wait for. I'll have everything else resolved if that's fine, except for the Cyclonic Rift. With the Cyclonic Rift on the stack, I will attempt to respond.
Cyclonic Rift back on the stack.
I'll pay 1 and cast an offer you can't refuse.
I will play with my other blue mana a Swan Song, paying the Ristic.
Okay.
So Cyclonic Rift dissolves.
I'm going to
I'm so surprised that we
pay
have
1,
any.
sacrifice Emergent Zone, give myself flash, and then your Cyclonic Rift will
I'm gonna respond to the Cyclonic Rift.
Okay.
Okay. Cyclonic Rift still on the stack.
I'll Mind Break Trap, not paying for Ristic Study.
I will go to draw a card with the Ristic Study on the stack.
Yep.
Alright.
I will
Guys, I think we've got most of the
play
action out of this
Force
hand.
of Negation,
And I do
pitching.
into a All Is Dust.
We'll pitch a March of Swirling Mist.
And I have Flash. And about to have all my mana rocks.
Anything else?
So
Are you paying
let's
for
see how
Ristic
this
Study?
works
Draw
out.
your deck. And yes, I am paying the risk.
Okay.
In fact, this means like your hand had to
I'm
have
out of
just read
cards.
all counter spells at this point. Because I mean, what is that? 4 or 5 cards? Like, how many did you draw?
I have like 25 counter spells in this deck.
But I'm saying, like, how many cards do you even have in your physical hand?
Now none.
Okay. So no more cards in his hand. No more cards in the Ristic Study player's hand.
Sir, I
or
have
no more
5 cards in
interaction.
hand.
There's 5 cards in hand.
And I'm still waiting
Cyclonic Rift.
for Cyclonic to resolve.
Okay. Cyclonic Rift on the stack.
Alright, so the Cyclonic Rift resolves now.
Okay. Cool beans.
Okay.
So, I will generate. Let's see. Do you still have your Dockside Extortionist in play, God Joe?
What?
Do you still have your Dockside Extortionist? Was it still in play?
He would be on the field, yeah.
Oh yeah, it would have got bounced. So yeah, you're right. Okay.
He would-
I'm going
They're
to.
not-
I guess get there with a we'll play. So we still have a blue floating. We can do 2 green. We'll use a green and a blue, sacrificing the Elvish Mystic to play Neoform.
Response to cast a Neoform. Cast a Mana
Okay.
Crypt.
Yep.
Cast a Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
Mana Crypt to cast a Mana Vault. Have 2 mana floating. Cast a Grim Monolith.
Okay.
Let's sack Lotus Petal. 7. Cast All Is Dust.
I'll just play 2 life. I'll just put Noxious Revival targeting. We'll target, I guess, Fierce Guardianship. I'll use Thrasios' ability to draw off the
Response
Fierce.
to the trigger. I'm gonna cast a Teferi's Protection.
So, Teferi's Protection just takes all of you and your stuff out of the game.
Yes.
And,
I just phase out.
so you're just
Me and all
phasing
my
out.
permanents phases out, but my graveyard and hand and deck can still be interacted with. But you can't target me, so
How many cards do you have in hand? at this
about a
point?
full grid. 2,
Huh?
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards.
Yeah.
6
I wasn't
cards.
paying for his stuff, so that's
and
why
then
he has
you
three.
Cyclonic Rifted me with a bunch of free mana rocks, so
Yeah, I see. I mean, yeah. So, I guess Mind Break Trap, just targeting both permanents, both things.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw Fierce. Get Dockside. Dockside enters the battlefield. It'll make a bunch of treasures off of your artifacts, which I was
It'll
being
make
dumbass
3
earlier.
treasures.
I'll play a
Alright,
Phyrexian
36.
Metamorph targeting the Dockside. I will then play Mill the Blessed. And then I'll flicker Mill the Blessed to bounce Dockside over and over again to make infinite collared mana. I'll then play Eternal Witness.
Oh fuck.
And I'll play Lightning Bolt.
Hold on,
and
hold
I'll
on,
Lightning
hold on.
Bolt.
How are you making infinite treasure tokens? Oh, you're using your colorless mana. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. So is that good to go? Alright. GG, guys.
Yeah. Well fought, Heliot.
I know. I was
I
gonna.
went through a
wanted to-
lot.
I thought we went
for
through
that.
enough counter spells and interaction, but interacting right time is always a good thing.
Yeah. I thought I had enough counter spells in hand to deal with it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you all, both of you. You both had enough interaction to deal with everything I did just earlier. That's why I was like,
Well,
there's
I
no
didn't-
way they have interaction.
No,
at this
I just
point.
didn't draw the interaction until the right time.
Yeah, I
after
guess that's
the
true
fact.
because he
But
drew you into the stuff on the wristing study.
and I didn't draw 2 cards. And if I would have drawn an additional 2 cards, I could have attempted the Rain of Power you and just steal your creatures until end of turn, and that could have helped, I guess.
Yeah, definitely would have helped.
I forgot about Thrasios on the field, and the reason why I like Kinnan Resolve is because you wouldn't have been able to use him anyway.
Gotcha.
Because of
All right,
Grafdigger's
guys.
Cage.
Well,
Grafdigger's
I'm
Cage
going
would have stopped it.
to hop off, but it was fun playing with everybody,
All right.
Yeah.
and you'll have a great day.
You too.
Alright, you too.